we need to change the title. Hey guys. This isn't going to be the normal build. This is a different setup. Don't ask too many questions with the setup because I literally just put it together. I'm going to probably release a video in a couple of days on it. I've switched to this, but I'm mana only now. I'm also rich and I sold my shield, so I can't go back. I've fully sent it into the abyss. It was 30 divines, the shield. $30 divines. Yeah, I've got the full setup. Nope, don't stop doing anything. This is just theoretical shenanigans. Big tree change as well. And I still haven't anointed my new amulet. Don't stress too much, Muhammad. It's the very, very, very end game. Only 7.67, but this is going over 8.5 easy. No, it's not Captain Lance's build. Funny if I just go into a map and die. But I've got 2,000 recovery. I still need to sort my dream fragments out. So I need to sell this one, buy a non-corrupted, and give myself 8% more mana. So that'll help. They're pretty decent. Don't think it competes with this one though. It's not just more damage, Trevor, there's so many things going on. Every single node has magnitude of ailments. So every single one's either shock or ailments. I've got, I think, like 50 to 60% double shocks. I've also got a 70% exposure, and I've also dropped inspiration from the build. So don't worry about this DPS. It's actually, if we equivalent to the last video, it's like 500k. Just trust me on that one. It's insane. I literally just put it together and did one map, so I've still got to fix a couple of things. But we'll see how we go. How much is your shock? I literally don't know. I haven't had a chance to kill a boss yet, so we'll all find out together, I guess. Hopefully 7.7's enough. I haven't got lightning or anoint. I'm gonna buy it in a sec though. Yeah, I know about the annoyers, the paranoias. I'm just testing some stuff first. Feel a lot slower, which sucks because of the shield. You do run slower. I'll make a second max roll, don't worry, I'm not touching it. This is a completely new build. I'll be making a whole new max roll if I decide to do it. I want to see some of these shocks. Problem is things are dying just instantly, so I don't know. I have to wait till we get to a boss. Should probably take this off. I guess I could put the red shield on that. No, not bow spark. There we go, 58% shock and a negative 70 exposure. So that's 116% shock with a 70% exposure effect. So that should be doing a ton. Really want to fight a boss. Many reasons, many reasons. I've literally just put the build together, so you're just going to have to bear with me for a bit while I figure it all out. I literally put it together and did one map, so I'm still figuring it out. Yeah, 138, and it's absurd. Like, this isn't even doing it justice. It's literally 500k compared to the last one being 140. Just with all the multipliers. How to solve stun problem. Everything dies instantly, so it doesn't matter. And also I have a stun charm. It should die instantly anyway. It actually was a better map. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons to do this setup. I can explain them in a second. There's a lot of benefits. Alright, let's have a little chat about a few things. I was just going to wait till there was a few more people. We've got 21 and 8, okay. I'll give you a brief reasoning for it. So first thing is you have 2,100 mana regen. So when you're getting hit by stuff, you just instantly regen. Okay, now also you have, I only have a 1% here, but that will be 2% when I divine it. And basically, as you're mapping, you're just full mana at all times because you're just killing stuff and you're getting 150 mana per kill. So it's just always going to be full. The only weakness is basically getting shotgunned by like 7 big explosions and then all being smacked by something that can hit more than your mana pool. But the mana pool will get to 9k. It is very strong. But mainly because of all the exposure stuff that I'm doing. So getting all the exposure nodes here, and then getting all the shock magnitude. It's a lot of damage. It's the same jewel. I'm just testing it out here. Probably not worth it. But I'm still trying it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6% mana. And then the 4. It's definitely not as good as it was over here. But I'm still trying it out. No Tempest, no balls. Yeah, I threw that shit in the bin. That's terrifying with this setup. But you don't need it. Definitely don't need it. I want to do some crazy breaches and see what happens. Let's do something a bit reasonable for now, while I still get used to the playstyle. I've got mana regen on everything. So I've got mana regen on the wand, so 51%, 73 on the amulet. I've got it on my chest now, 44 on my chest. I got a new chest piece. And then every single jewel has it as well, in some form or another. 14, 9, a lot of jewels. This will definitely not work without dream fragments because you'll get frozen. The frozen node doesn't work without energy shield. Yeah, I don't suggest anyone tries to transition to this yet. This is not, you don't have to do this. This is just like super duper end game version that I'm still working on, and I still might die, and I'm still tweaking. Yeah, burning ground won't matter. I can just stand in it. Also, the energy recharge one doesn't matter, the mod. So that's 2 mods extra that we don't care about. Alright, let's see how quick he dies when I get to him. You'll start to see it, get an idea of the damage. Watch the number in the top right if it comes up. So that was instant. 500k in way less than a second. I'm telling you, the damage is busted. I'll have to do a breach boss later. Don't forget, I still have an anointed lightning rod again. I probably found a neck that probably doesn't exist. Those mobs are not fun. I'm still super scared only having mana. I gotta really get used to it. I'll show the amulet in a second. We can have a little talk about it. But I really suggest you don't try this yet. Like, you need a lot of gear investment. I'm not going to be releasing a guide for a little while. I only need a few days to get my head around it and max it out. Like I said, I literally just did this today. I spent all day farming the gear for it, and I put it together about 5 minutes before I went live. I've actually got a new filter I need to put on that's been made. I'll put it on after this map, and then if you go to my Twitch, you can get it. Lightning resistant, that guy was. Alright, so I need to put lightning rod on. I'm going to do that right after this map, and we'll have a look at the amulet while I do it as well. So I just want that damage to be that 30% modifier. Alright, I'll show you why the amulet's going to be quite difficult to find. So we have spell damage, so whatever. Mana, increased max mana. This can be divined. I'm actually going to do that now. So I do have quite a few divines I can mess around with. So we want the mana regen rate to go up, and we want the max percentage to go up as well, to 6 or 7. Okay, it just did 6 3 times. That's great. Oh wait, never mind. That was a waste of 3 divines. I didn't realize it was already qualityed. So that's not going to go up. Oh no, it still should. It should go to 6 to 7. So I just got screwed. There we go. What was I talking about? And we got the 82. Recoup max rolled as well. Nice. That's really good. Literally perfect. That's crazy. 6, 17, 64, 18, 69. That's pretty good, even though it cost more than I wanted. Alright, let's do this anoint. I don't know how much it's going to cost, but... let's get a couple of these going. Really? It's 14? 14 divines. How much is it going for? It's 12. So that's 6, 6, and then I'm sure suffering is like 2. Is it really 14? That seems like a lot. Alright, I guess we're just going to send a couple of these in. Can I show the shield? That's the shield. What is isolation going for in Exalts? I did the math before. 370. I need 740 Exalts for 2 isolations. Alright, let's just buy 600 Exalts. Whatever that's going to cost me. It still seems nuts to be spending that much. Whatever. That'll do. I'm transitioning to the end game version of the build. It's going to take me a few days to min-max it, but I've literally just got it online now. Just need to anoint the amulet. Let's put this in here for a sec. Click with right button. Yeah, I know. I'm just used to it. Alright, isolations. Let's get some of these going. Really goes to that. It's crazy. Suffering, isolation, isolation. Lightning rod. Let's go. Hey Brandon, how's it going? Don't stress too much with the no energy shield. Still putting this thing together. I want to upgrade my dream fragments. That's what I want to do. So I might do that quickly. Hopefully it goes for 65 quickly and I can buy one for 70. I don't need the coral so I can get a low roll. This might get me over 8k, which is what I want. Alright, does anyone have any questions about anything while we wait for that to sell? So this is what the tree's looking, fully unspec'd out of energy shield, I think, unless I've left one somewhere. Had to pick up the strength nodes for the shield. What do you suggest? Farm currency, farm breaches? Yep, do breaches and tier 15s. Should I be using essence? Yeah, you can use lightning essences on ones until you hit a +4. The other thing you can do is you can come over here and grab the speed pierce nodes. Where'd they go? There, here they are. So this is really nice. Get proj speed. But you have to path 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 through here. You can save a point here. So it's 8 points to do. And you could probably drop this if you wanted to. You can just use the regular ones on like a white base wand and then YOLO Exalt and hope you get lucky. I mean, if you use the lightning, you get a +4. You could like obviously augment mana if you hit that. This is the amulet. It's pretty nice. If you go to my Twitch and type !filter, I'll just link my Twitch. You can get it yourself, the loot filter. Yeah, I paid 14 divines for it, and then I just put like 4 or 5 divines, and I actually got perfect, which is nice. Can't believe I actually hit perfect across the board. Mana without Dream Fragments is 6.5, so I'm probably going to have over 8k when I get the new Dream Fragments. That's what we're hoping. I feel a lot more comfy once I'm over 8k. Though it's currently not showing up on trade, so that's not good because it's going to take a while then. Is it worth anointing Pierce? Probably not now. It's probably just worth taking these chain notes, these ones here, instead, because it's fundamentally doing the same thing as Pierce, but it's nice, easy points to get. So the Pierce isn't necessarily the way to go now. Now that we found out that these work. Budget anoint. Well, are you anointing Icebreaker, or are you coming over here and just spending the points? It depends if you have a Dream Fragments. You can also anoint, there's a couple that you could anoint. There's one, not that one. I mean, you can pretty much choose whatever you would like. They're all pretty good. I think the one I anointed briefly was, I think Arcane Gale or something. That wasn't that one. Where did I steal it from? It was quite cheap. I'm not sure. Yeah, don't copy the skill tree. This is very next level, no energy shield skill tree. Don't stress. Just use the max roll one. What max mana roll? For what? Zalari, what do you mean? Dream Fragments. I just want it to be 20% so I can quality it to 24, and then my belt can give me another 3%. So it's going to be 27% instead of 20%. So it's giving me 7% more mana. That should get me over 8k. So that's what I want. So hopefully it doesn't take too long to sell. I'm 9 exalts under, 9 divines under the cheapest one. I'll try your 24 now. Just message me in game. We'll see what it goes to. Surely it's going to go over 8k though. Alright, let's try it out. Yeah, don't accidentally delete it. Oh, 7967, brutal. Brutal. Still though, it's a decent little bit of upgrade. It'd be nice to get, it's for sure. I already sold the focus. That's how I have all this currency. I sold it for like 40 divines. Yeah, I need an 80% ingenuity. That'd be nice. How much are they going for? Let's have a look. $42 divines. That's a lot. And mine is 76, which goes for like 20. 25. So yeah, 17 divines to upgrade It's a lot just for one little upgrade. And I want to stick to Dream Frags. I just selling it so I can get a one that's not corrupted. Well, I bought this one and divined it once and got 76. So I'm not going to test my luck even more. I would like to figure out a way to squeeze a little bit more mana so I can get about 8k though. How can we do that? My pieces are pretty good at this point. Like, I'm not getting better boots. 20 exalts was the first Dream Fragment snap. But I did it like day one. And when exalts are probably worth about, and that was probably like 5 to 10 divines. You have to play this version, you have to have Dream Fragments because Icebreaker doesn't work. So you'll get frozen. And you kind of need, you don't have any stun, so you have to use the stun charm. And you have to do a lot of damage to kill everything quickly. Not yet, mate. 3 more streams, and then I think we'll be able to do it. So you need to stream 7 days in the month. Is one of the things you need to have, as well as like 100 followers and a few other things. I think I've got all of them except the stream 7 days in a month. So probably about around Christmas we'll be able to do that if we really want to. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I want to actually do some stuff. We'll give it like 5-10 minutes, and then if it's not there, I'll just do it later. We won't sit here forever. It's not necessary right now anyway. I already sold the focus. No, I need to use Dream Fragments, and my ring is too important to take off. The resistances are way too much, so I can't really touch this for now. This build's really hard to get the resistances of. I've got 2 res on the helmet, 1 res on the gloves, 2 res on the boots, and then 2 Ellie res rolls there, which doubled by Ingenuity, and then I've also got a jewel which gives resist somewhere. Yep, 9 lightning res, and then 1.5 reses on the chest. So very res heavy, the build, and I just get capped with Dream Fragments.
Hey, wake up!
Oh, sorry about that, guys. TeamSpeak. Just disconnect from that. Don't worry, it scared the crap out of me as well. Someone buy this Dream Fragment. Surely it can't take that long. Okay, never mind. Someone's just put one up for 60 divines. That's insane. It's got 24% increased mana. If anyone wants to go buy that, it's crazy. 24% increased mana for 60 divines. It's literally 14 divines cheaper than the next one. Get that off my screen. See, this is why I wish I was rich and I just had like 100 divines sitting around. Just could make 14 divines like that. Alright, I'm not going to sit here all stream and wait. We'll give it one more minute. But yeah, anyone have any questions about the passive tree or anything like that? I'm happy to talk about it. I wish this gave us some more information. I want to know my shock magnitude. It's got to be like 150% though, with every single jewel having it. And then taking the shock magnitude here. These are excellent shock magnitude and mana regen ones here. You also get mana regen if you shocked an enemy. That's pretty cool. I think these nodes are so good. That's why I path this way. How do you get spirit for cast and shock? I think you can get it on the amulet, the chest piece, and you could also get it on one of these jewels as well. I don't know, Dizzy. I haven't had a look at it yet. I heard that it's a breakpoint at 25, but I don't know what 21 does. Would you prioritize the chain on cast speed node? This one here, yeah, for sure. These nodes are insane. Like, you have to go straight for these. Yeah, the 21's probably the next upgrade. I might have to get that as well soon, because I don't have one. I think mine's just at 19 still. With the support. Is it the 21 going to 22 the breakpoint? Or is it a 20 with this the lightning mastery? That's the real question. $20 plus lightning. So you just need a 20. Okay, that's not too bad. I should probably just get that now then. How much do they even cost? 4 divines. Okay, never mind. I mean, I guess I could afford it. It's not that much. Give it 20/20 Archmage. It says 9, but it's not doing anything. Okay. No, it just depends on all the other gear you have. I'd say probably the +2 spell damage and cast speed rare, if I had to guess. Because these only get good when you have like over 600% effect and the 3 sockets, and they cost 30 divines. Come on, just wanted to sell. That's all I want. Yeah, my next upgrade is going to be pretty interesting. I'm trying to think what it might be. I mean, I could try get like 100 more ES on the chest, but getting my reses sorted with that's going to be tricky. The helmet's pretty good. Can't touch the amulet, can't touch the shield. This ring is going to be really hard to upgrade. These boots are going to be hard to upgrade. And the 80 on the belt, I probably get that pretty easily. Just costs 17 divines. Gloves are pretty hard to do, and the one's going to cost, I think, like 60 divines. Yeah, the one could be much better. You could get 200 mana and like 100 spell lightning damage. And obviously the +1's lightning skills would be nice as well. So a few things to get. How much mana is the shield? I'm 7.7, and I go to 6k. That's giving me 1.7 thousand at the moment. So quite a bit. This lightning res kind of bothers me. I don't need it on the gloves. And I would much rather a 2% mana to min-max it. I could also get the potion. That's pretty good, I think. This one. Oh. Pretty good. So that's an upgrade as well. Alright. Whatever. We'll just play. I'm not sitting here all day. I'll sell it later tonight when I'm watching the football. What are we up to? Let's have a look. Alright, let's do this. Oh, the dream. It's pretty good. So I'm going to make this doing the same build. He has about 9.2k ES, I think. But he's got a lot of currency. So his gear's absolutely insane. I think he's got a 1050 or something like that chest piece with the mana regen, which is pretty nuts. I think the 20% quality just gives projectiles, doesn't it? On Spark. You keep saying ES, not mana. Did I? What were we talking about? Forgot what we were talking about. Hooks, you want to see anything? Are you curious about anything, or have you been watching? I don't know if you just got here or not. I don't know, I haven't had a chance to show you everything. Oh, I just got here. What do you want to see? This is the tree. It's pretty similar to what I linked you before. These nodes are insane. Shock, regen when you shock. No more ES nodes. Feels good. So Orbs comes down here. He comes through here and gets the projectile speed nodes here. So it's 7 points because you can drop a point here. There's 7 points to get this. So it's move speed, projectile speed, proj damage, and there's the 2 8%. How do you fix stun? You just kill everything. And you've got your charm if you desperately need it for like half a second. And you get a jewel. Yeah, you get a jewel for 1 point. So it's pretty nice. So to get that, there's a couple ways I could do it. I could obviously do that massive jewel that he had. I could also drop this, these lightning ones here. Don't think they're really necessary because the cast speed's so high as it is, but then I would have to drop this, which is fine. I'd lose 200 mana, but that's okay. And then I just gotta find 4 more points, which I should be able to do. Let's have a look. Yeah, maybe it's trickier than I thought. It's pretty tight, the tree now. I mean, I could get 4 more levels, there you go. I guess this is quite inefficient, so you could drop that. So that's two, so it's only, you just need to find 2 more points because you can drop those 2 and put that jewel over that side. Then you wouldn't be taking the jewel, so it'd be 1. So that's 3 back. So I just need to find 1 more point. You could just take an exposure here, I guess. Or get another level. So yeah, that's probably how I would do it if I was going to do it. It's nice though, because you get move speed too. Move speed, a couple of damage nodes. You're going to get the int, so you're going to get, 25 int as well, which is 50 mana. So yeah, 50 mana probably even makes up for quite a few things. Alright, let's do some more maps. The damage is absolutely insane. I'm still a bit sketched out by just only having mana. I'm just not used to it. But the damage is unreal. Hey, I need to put your new filter on. That'd be nice. That was a rare, by the way. It just died in one hit. It's a rare in the Delirious map. And it doesn't matter if they have resistances. They just die anyway, because I've got so much penetration. Oh, hooks. The shock is like 60%. So it's like 120% or something. Or maybe like 110% with all the magnitude. It's absolutely crazy. Hello, what filter? If you just go to my Twitch, you can get it from there. I think I need to update it though, which I'm going to do after this, so just hold off a few minutes. If you got a +5, maybe sell it. Sell it how it is, someone will try craft on it. Hey, Divine Orb. Yeah, getting rarity on gear is quite important. I would suggest at least 100. I'm at 115 now. I had to drop a little bit to get this working, but I'm happy with it just over 100 because I've just heard from a lot of people that it's diminishing returns. What you can do with this setup, which is quite good, when you get to like 9k mana, when you're mapping like this, you can swap your shield here for a rarity one, which is like 200% rarity. And you just lose a bit of mana, and you just use that for mapping. So that's something you can do as well with this build, which is quite nice. Don't stress too much, Tony. It's going to take me a few days to get my head around it as well. But essentially, I've just replaced the amulet and dropped all the energy shield nodes on the tree. That's the main stuff. But there's also a ton of damage stuff that I've done that's kind of hidden in the background. So I've got like 110% shock, and I've got 70% exposure, which is, if you think like my damage is 140k in that last video, it's probably somewhere around 500k to 1 million now. It's insane. Critical damage bonus probably applies to everything, with spells, critical damage bonus just applies for spells. There you go, that was a stun. I just got hit. I'll show you the amulet in a sec, mate. Actually, I might... Do you have Twitch, Tony? I might put some commands in Twitch so people can see the gear. I'll show the amulet on stream in a second. Yeah, I'm on Twitch. It's just there if you want to go over have a look. I still have to put the command in though to see the gear. But I'm just going to change the loot filter up, and then we can put it in there as well, and everyone can use it if they want to. This is not the loot filter I've probably sent another one that's a little bit more refined. It's got wands in there as well if you want to use that to use the essences on them. Whereas I don't think this one does. Send it to me. Yeah, I will. Yeah, there's two. There's one with wands and one without wands. Let me just get it now, Discord. Don't use it in there at the moment, Yelp. I've got a new one. Oh no, I opened up my mail. Not like this. What's the best way to send you the filter? Oh, here. Yeah, you're right. There you go. It's hooks as filters. Just put them both in. I'm going to use the wand one for now. So if you want to try out the new filter, it's in my Twitch. So you can go onto the Twitch. It's just in the YouTube there. And while you're over there, if you could drop me a follow, that'd be awesome. So I'm trying to build towards the goals that they have on Twitch to get a few more upgrades. So that'd be nice to have. But yeah, the filter should be in there when it's added. Just give it a sec, guys. Kev is going to add it in. Give it like 1 minute. I'm sure he'll have it up. Alright, this is the one I'm keen to run. So, players have less recovery of life and energy shield. Well, isn't that unfortunate that I don't have either of those things? How nice is that to run? That's awesome. I think Slick's pretty decent. I think that's a 3 on my list. Don't change to this build. If you want to change to the any build or tweak the build, watch my latest 140k update and you can follow that one. I don't recommend changing to this one just yet because I haven't figured it out yet. It's all experimental. I mean, obviously people have done the whole mana thing, but I don't think many people have done the shock and the exposure stuff. Oh, Amulet. Yeah, sorry. I'll do it after this map. Remind me when I get out. So this is essentially what Lance did. I haven't really seen the Lance video, but I assume it's similar, but I'm not sure if he got the shock or the exposure stuff. And it is non-crit. Yeah. But I'll do some testing on the Breach boss. It has 25 million health, so we'll be able to get a good idea of how much damage it does. But my guess is it's going to be around 10 million DPS. But we'll see. I don't just want to say numbers. Yeah, the mana regen's an issue. I have to get it on literally everything. Like, this is me holding it down. It's not great. It's not ideal. I still got a few, but the Dream Fragment should help a little bit. Getting more mana should help a bit as well. So we'll see. So I'm not running Inspiration anymore. So my mana cost is literally 700, which is crazy. Yeah, Lance is crit. How much cast per second? 0.22. So just over 4. But it doesn't really matter when I'm doing this because I'm just like moving at the same time and tapping. But if I actually want to sit there and hold it, it can eat my mana. But we'll get more mana regen. I'm not too concerned about that. Yeah. Do not switch. You keep using the old build. This is just experimental, and I'm still in the testing phase of it and the min-maxing of it. I literally swapped to the build, and then I went to stream. So I've got a lot more stuff to do. A lot more mana to get, a lot more tweaks to have. Another level to get as well. The damage is unreal though. Like this thing, I don't know how much live it has, maybe like 600k to a million, it'll just die instantly. So that was, yeah, I saw 550k, but it was about to just dominate it. It's fucking insane, I know. It's really hard to showcase how much damage I'm doing on these maps. It's absolutely unreal. That's just using Cast and Shock. Yeah, I have to watch the video. I'm not sure. Did you want the filter? Type exclamation mark filter. I think it's sorted now. So Hooks, when are you transitioning over to this? You're going to start working towards it? No, the tree is not updated for no ES. I literally just got it working. And I still want to tweak it a bit. Really? I have to go all the way around? Oh, actually, let's just go up here. Well, actually, what I want to do is I want to divine that jewel. That's what I want to do. I want to get the 2% mana on kill. Yeah, sell the flask and get this going. You know you want to. You know that flask is overpowered as fuck. Do you want me to try it? Or you got it listed? It instantly heals you to max. But I'm already max. Like, if I'm not max, I'm gonna be dead, right? I don't know, I'm selling it, but yeah, no, it's all good. It's fine. I'll end up getting one when because I've literally got to start running out of upgrades that aren't ridiculous. But I should be able to make some more currency now that I've got this going, and I can pretty much run any content. They need to go that way. How's full DPS? It's unreal. I can't even explain how insane the damage is. It's just absolutely ridiculous. I will do a video on it. It's just going to take me like probably 1 or 2 days to sort out some things. I want to get the build to a good reasonable level. Let's do 79% monster life. Blooming Field, what's that on my list? 3. Alright, I guess. It's acceptable. My tooltip's 140, but the tooltip is not the number that you need to be concerned about now. So I'm actually using lightning exposure in the main setup instead of inspiration. And I have a 70% exposure on that. So it's literally lowering the resistance of the enemy by 70% below 0, which is it's almost double damage. And then I also have a shock of 110%. So if it was 130 or 140 last time, it's like 500k now, but it's just hidden now. We can't really see the numbers, but I'm going to do some tests on some of the bosses that have like 25 mil health, and you'll be able to see it in the top how much damage we're doing. I see that was from that one guy's comment on your videos. Oh, I probably missed the comment. I'll tell you what, when you go to the comments of a video, a lot of people like telling you what to do and what you've done wrong. It's very interesting. But mostly positive stuff. I guess the other thing you got to take into account now is I do have like 25 block, which is, I guess, good in some way. Oh, okay. How much increase did you manage to get on shield? I have a 600 effect. So I think it's 42 increased mana percent. 42% increased mana. There you go. I got shocked. I got stunned in it again there, but it didn't really matter too much. As long as you have sparks flying around and it's going to kill the enemy, you're fine. And you're going to get stunned on bosses either way if you have the energy shield or not. So it doesn't really matter. There you go, another stun. That was not ideal. Oh, I'm actually on the Australian servers again, that's good. Actually functioning like a proper server. It just feels like things die instantly, like they just melt. It doesn't even matter if they're rare, they get hit by one spark and they die. This is 130% more monster life, by the way. And it probably wouldn't even matter if they had resists as well. Just clean straight through them. Yeah, it is on my desk, and I don't really know how to fix it for now. I'll have to have a look into it, sorry about that. I'll try click softer. Maybe there's a way I can, on the settings in the mic, get it to not pick it up. So that region's so nice. You can put noise gate on mobs. Okay. Is it easy to do? Do you want me to do it quickly? I'm not using the mouse, man. I'm used to playing like this. I'm going to have to just block it out somehow. I'm not going to change the key I press to do it. I'll have to look it up. Yeah. It's only going to be a short stream today anyway, so maybe like an hour from now. So I only wanted to do 2 hours total today. I just wanted to show a few people that were interested in the build. You all get a little bit of a sneak peek, but I've got a lot of more work to put in it. I'll put another 15 hours in tomorrow, and we'll see where I get. But yeah, I know you can't really see the damage, but it's absolutely unbelievable. Like it feels at least 5 to 10 times more damage. Well, I do kind of find it funny that one of my first videos was 16,500 energy shield, and now I have 7,700 mana as my life. Like less than half effective hit pool. But that's okay, as long as we're doing the damage. Let's see if I can find a boss so we can see how quickly that dies. Where's a boss? I'll put a... Oh, here we go. This will be a good test. I'll put a tier 16 in this. I won't do that because it's stunned. I just want to be a little bit careful for now. Right, we'll just do this. So we'll do a Delirious one. And we'll just see. It's only 81, but that's fine. Hopefully the boss has over 1 million life. And I don't die to it. Five divine orbs per day is pretty good, man. That's more than I get. Of like raw currency drops, if that's what you mean. Or you just mean like selling everything. Yeah, it applies the initial hit as well. Oh, another breach. Oh, T-posing. What a funny animation. That's good timing. I gotta be careful I don't kill myself here because I'm cast speed's so high. So it doesn't matter if they're rares, they just die as well. I think I've hit the 10 breaches in this, so this could be quite nice. Divine Orb, please. Yeah, I will. I will do an update. Probably 24 to 36 hours from now. We'll see. I wanna see how I can go tomorrow, putting some more farm into it and tweaking the gear a bit. When you first swap over, I tell you what, your confidence is a bit gone. It's not fun just having mana. But I'm sure I'll get more used to it the more I play it. But the damage is insane. Right, that was the unique that just got hit on the side. I probably should put the amulet as a command in chat. Let's get that done after this. I'll send it to Keva. I'm gonna start looting just in case I die. It's just getting ridiculous. Can you screenshot the tree if you want? I'll put it up after the map. Just remind me at the end. But just remember, it's experimental. It's not set in stone. Might change. We'll see how we go. I'll have to read chat after, guys. I need to kind of concentrate. I know there's a lot of questions about the build. I can't answer them all today because there's a lot going on. But we'll see. See what I can do. Should start picking up these wands. Really went the wrong way there. I've got to get better at breaches. It really does depend on the map layout though half the time. Why is it still worth it to pick up these splinters? Just reminder guys, to play this version you need to have a dream fragment. So if you're going to just start breaking your build to do it, please make sure you have a dream fragments before. because you will just die if you don't. Let's go do the boss quickly and I'll come back and do some more breaches because there's so many. I want to see how much damage this does on the boss. So all I'll do is drop Sigil of Power and I might curse it and we'll see. Alright, I wasn't really watching the damage because I tried not to die, but that was pretty quick. Anyone see how much I did then? You might want to clip it so I can have a look. Hey, Divine Orb, about time. Well, you know how many breaches I've done on this map? I've done like 7. I just feel like I should be getting some more. That was kind of nuts though. You got the clip? Is it insane? How do I permit? What's the command for permit? Is it allow? Oh, I don't know the command. Someone tell me the command to allow so I can see it. It's just a Twitch clip. I'll have a look in the sec after the map. Are these worth anything? It's a low percentage for this to happen, lots of breaches, but it's the nodes on the tree. Right, that's the most dangerous mod, the one that lowers the mana. But as long as you kill them instantly, it doesn't do anything. But that's what I was worried about. I was wondering when I was going to see that. I just need to, like, someone to come in here and pick everything up. It's just too much stuff on the floor. gonna get like a full breach stone from this map. That's a bit scary. Ground effects feel way scarier without the energy shield. But it's probably just a visual thing for my eyes. I'm probably a lot tankier than I actually think I am. What do they say? The best defense is a good offense, right? I know there's a bunch of questions in chat, guys. I just need to concentrate for a sec. When I've done this map, I'll go through them again. I'll start from the top and go down. Of YouTube and Twitch. I'll sort the mouse clicking out by next stream, don't worry too much about it. I know it's annoying. I'll look into it. Just can't believe how much loot I've got to go around and pick up. It's unreal. I do have SteelSeries. I have a SteelSeries keyboard. I've got a Yeti microphone, so there's probably a few things in there that I can use. Like I said, I need to just look into it. I'm sorry, it's annoying. Bad streamer. But to be fair, I've spent like 16 hours getting the build to this point today, so I could show you guys tonight. I had to grind pretty hard. Sonar from SteelSeries? Alright, I'll have a look into it. That or the OBS thing should be good enough. Nearly there, almost got enough. 250. But I need to go bank. I might actually do that quickly. Are you running maps and what's your Atlas skill tree? How are you running maps? I'm just using the Delirium stuff. The oil stuff. Raw results. I'll keep some of the stuff in the inventory. And I won't put everything in there so we can see at the end how much we got, because it's been a juicy map. All the bad stuff I'll put in, but some of the good stuff we'll keep. I don't think I've ever been in a map this long. I've still got another breach to go. At least one more. It's a weapon swap, the blank. I'm swapping to a staff which has it on it. Or I'm swapping to a staff which I've made have the blank change to when I swap to the staff. It didn't make very much sense, but it's a weapon swap. Alright, is that all the breaches? Is that actually over? I have a staff, and I swap to it, and I can blank. I'm gonna have to come back through here. There's too much stuff. I'll show you the shield in a sec. I just need to finish this and then loot a lot of stuff. This will take probably at least 2 or 3 minutes. It's at least 1 breach stone, that's for sure. What is the move speed difference? So you lose 2% move speed by using the shield. It is noticeable for some reason. I didn't think it'd be that noticeable. Less cooldown, so I can't keep blinking as much. I wish breach splinters would just auto pick up. It's so annoying. Alright, I think I'm done with this. So we got 30 exalted orbs, 1 breach stone, 1 divine orb, 12 alchemy orbs, 7 splinters, 13 val orbs, 22 regals. That is a good haul. Oh, let's do the breach stone. Let's just do it. I'll do the breach stone. Okay, I'll show the GIF. I'll read the questions first. Okay, let's start with YouTube and then I'll go over to Twitch. So, can I screenshot your tree? There you go, if you want to screenshot it. It's probably the best place to show you. Like there. Tried the Widow plus Prodigy Speed Quiver, feels nice. Or feels alright, yeah. How can I get multiple reaches? It's a random chance. It's on the Atlas. Why use your energy shield? I'm just doing a pure mana version just to see how it goes. What are the stats on the shield? That's it there, so 600% effect, and I've got the 3 manas in there. I think it's giving me 42% mana. It's either 42 or 39. Yeah, what should be 6 times 700. So 6 times 7. So 42. It's giving me 42 max mana. Alright. From how many wipes? What do you mean from how many maps, Eddie? I got all that loot from one map just then. Alright, now Twitch. Can I see your Atlas skill tree? Yep. I think it's 5 guns. Is it here? Yeah, I got 30 exalts, 1 divine. It was 1 map. Yeah, it's a huge overhaul. Please don't try it unless you have a dream fragments. Would you like to do a gear check with my character? Maybe do a video. Not right now. I've just got a lot of stuff to do. Show Amulet. Here you go. What's your Twitch? There's the Twitch. Alright, I'm going to try the Breachstone. I'm probably just going to get sat on, and it's going to be very embarrassing, but that's okay. Where's my realm gate? There it is. So this is a 4-tier Breachstone. And I want to see the DPS. So this has got 25 million health. I might just die though. It might just one-shot me. I don't have quite the mana that I would like. You need dream fragments. I can't see any way of getting around the freeze. You can't use the freeze node on the tree because it scales off ES. The charm, you kind of need it for stun, and I wouldn't be relying on that for freeze anyway. And it's a lot harder to scale mana this high than you think. It's very, very tricky to scale mana. Yep, stun immunity is only from charm, but everything dies instantly. I don't think there's immunity on the dual passives. The timeless jewels. But I don't know. What's my DPS now? Too much. But we're about to find out. The tooltip doesn't do it justice. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes. The tooltip is pretty irrelevant at this point. I have 116% shock or something and 70% exposure, which are massive multipliers, and also lightning rod, which is a multiplier too. And that none of that shows up on tooltip. Alright, let's find out. I'll record as well. But I might literally just get bopped and die instantly. I might not have enough to tank it, and I'm not going to play the mechanics properly. Okay. That's scary. I'm just really scared of the damage. Oh, I got the gloves, that's good. Alright, I was just really scared of staying close because of my mana. But you can see, damage is quite good. And Hooksy, I got gloves, you mad? Grab the wand. What wand? This one. It's withered. I'll still grab it for you anyway. Mana Tempest, like, this is the problem with the build, like, I'm up to a point where I'm not used to using it in boss fights, and the bosses can hit really hard, so it's just very scary. It's almost pretty good. Now, how much are these gloves going for now? Are they still good? Oh, they've gone up. They're now 8 divines, or 9 divines even. 9 divines. I will take that. I doubt it shows the short bows. yeah, F and RNG. Yeah, I could have just died instantly. Oh, we're still recording. 1 second. Let's watch this back on the stream and let's just see the sort of numbers I was getting at the start before I kind of got really scared and ran away. Because I don't really know how much damage I'm doing, so that's the thing. But I'll put it on stream and we can have a little look together. I want to mute myself because I don't want to listen to myself speak in the clip. All right, here we go. Obs. Let's change the screen. You guys see that okay? All right. So it comes out, and I've already got like I'm low on mana here, and I'm really worried because I know we can hit at least 6k. Do I hit the curse? So 258, so that's 116 shock. And I'm instantly done 1 million. Instantly. But then it falls off quite a bit. Wow, it's insane. So that's insane. That's like 5 million in 3 seconds just there. Surely. So he comes out at... Let's just say he comes out at... Say 21. 21. And like there. So 21 to 27, 6 seconds, 16 mil. So that's about 2.6 mil a second. And I didn't hit the curse, I missed the curse. That's what we're kind of looking at, if we can hit it properly. Yeah, maybe 3 mil. Let's just say 3 mil or so. And then I got scared and ran away, so I didn't do as much damage. But that's still quite good. Yeah, it's the exposure. So that's 70% the exposure, and it puts the res negative. So if I hit him with the curse, it might have done even way more damage. I just missed it. But yeah, big shocks as well. Like that's insane. 116 shock. I've still got more damage to push on this build as well. I have more base damage and stuff, so I reckon I could get to 5 mil DPS. But what's nice about it is, oh yeah, don't forget I did run out of the sigil as well. When did I run out of the sigil? Did I just run away straight away? I'm still in it. There. So I'm only in the sigil for half of it. So yeah, let's say 3.5. I go back in it a little bit. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say 3 for that one. But yeah, not a bad little attempt. I gotta still make a few more tweaks and stuff, but I'm pretty happy with that. What do we think, guys? Do we like the new version? Are we happy with the changes? Yeah, it's an omen, so I don't lose as much XP. It's a pain. It's XP is so slow at my level. So I'm 96. If I die, 10% hurts. I don't die very often though. I haven't died since the respec, so that's nice. But, that shield looks so cool. What a cool looking shield. Yeah, you can still, before I changed full mana, I was doing like a hybrid where I still had some ES nodes, but I took the exposure. But the problem is your mana regen. It's just, that's the key. The key is getting your mana regen really high. And I've literally got it on like every piece except my ring. Like literally every piece I can. 82 on the amulet, Dream Fragments is 43, 51 on the wand. And then I've got it on every jewel socket as well. So 9, 12, 14, 9, 11, 11, 11. So I've literally got over 100 on the jewel sockets and then every single piece, and I'm still struggling to maintain. The tooltip is irrelevant. It's 140k, but it's not taking into account my 116% shock and my 70% exposure. And it's also not taking into account lightning rod. So it's quite irrelevant at this point. How good is the diamond jewel? Not as good as I would like. Like it's giving me 210 mana and a little bit of DPS. Like not a lot. It's probably going to be dropped. Because I kind of want to drop it. I mean, it says it's giving me 7, but that's mainly from the mana. I kind of want to drop these nodes, these cast speed ones, and I want to go over here and get the proj speed. So you can come through here, and you save a point here as well, so it doesn't cost too much. And you get proj damage, proj speed, move speed, proj speed, damage. So that's the, and you also get a jewel socket, which is nice. But I'll probably drop this to get it as well. Can you wear double Dream Fragments? You won't have the resistances. Like, the resistances are really tight as well. Like I said, do not attempt this. It's really expensive to get right, or it's really fine-tuning the gear to get right as well. Like, I have double res in, like, every piece. My ring has double or res. I've resorted to res on jewels. I don't think I need it, but I do have lightning res on one of the jewels. Yeah, I don't need it for now, but it's very tight, the resistances. Is Hook still here? Or is he gone? I want to talk to him about the other unique jewel we can get. The special one. The time lost jewel, I don't know how much it is. I want to say around 20 divines, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'd love mana regen instead of rarity. So, well, not instead of rarity. To be fair, that's giving me 40% rarity, and I don't really want to lose the rarity. But I can't get rid of the res, and then getting a breach ring or even a ring with massive mana regen there is going to be tricky. I have thought about it. It's just hard. So there is a spicier pathing you can do. I'll show you. I'll send you a screenshot. Well, I'll put the screenshot on the screen. So you can do this with a unique jewel, which I'm just looking at. I think they cost like 15 divines. Hold on, I'll switch the screen. There you go. So you can get a jewel, oops, that hits over here. It hits the energy shield node here. It hits this one up the top here, and then hits these two as well. And it saves a ton of points. So I'm probably going to pick one up. But they're very expensive. You can't search for it. You have to literally go through and change it from like 5 divines to 10 divines, have a look, etc. Whoa, what just happened there? Alright, that's too cheap. That's way too cheap. Alright, let's just put that to 12 and let's have a deep breath and see why is everyone spamming me for 9 divines on that. That's unbelievable. Oh, okay, because people are corrupting them. That's why. Sandwich is a non-corrupted version. Yeah, it's probably like 12. I'm literally getting spammed by like the whole game right now. That's crazy. Look at this. Make it stop. How is it? How much is it? It looks like it's 10 divines. Am I doing something wrong? What's making everyone spam it? They want to Valor, yeah, I know, but I've looked at the non-Val versions and they're 10. So I don't understand why I'm getting spammed that hard. That's silly. Right, while I'm here, I'm going to list my drain fragments while I'm just messing around and buying some other stuff. 67 divines for that. Hopefully someone bites on that, I can upgrade it. And I'm going to try buy this other jewel and show some crazy pathing. I did sell my old focus for 35 or 40 divines. It's probably worth more, but I just needed the money to get this going. How much can I drop? I can drop 5. Oh, I'll probably drop more than 5 because I can divine the boots or something else with fire res. Why are people still spamming me for this thing? It's crazy. Madness. There's nothing too much I can divine. I guess I can divine the gloves. That'll give me 3 fire, so I can go a little bit higher on that alley res. I'm trying to find a unique jewel, guys, and unique jewels are such a pain to look for. Right, there's one going for 20 divines. So I might just pick that one up. Alright, have a look at this. That's what we like to see. How much should that give us? It's not bad, actually. That's worth getting, right? Surely. Surely that's worth getting. Yeah, it's worth getting. Okay. Right, I got a lot of extra points, so we're going to go for a little ride over this side. Gonna go here. I'm gonna put them back, don't worry. Might need to unallocate that too, but we're gonna put those in. So I want that always working. This in as well. That can be always working. And then we can start putting these back here. I might have to fix that one up. One sec. I think I'm pretty happy with all that, to be honest. What does that look like? Oh, that's kind of nice. Also, the move speed feels really good. That feels a lot better than I thought it would. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I can save these points too. Can we see it, please? What do you want to see? It's massive. Massive ring. Very good. There's another pathing you can go this way, but I think I prefer this way better, just to get this. This shock magnitude is huge. What changed lately? I've not got energy shield. Sorry, I don't have energy shield anymore. I've got more mana than this. I'm just selling my dream fragments so I can get a better one. And let's just list this. I don't know how much it goes for though. Yeah, they're so annoying to find the price of. I guess I'll list it for 20 and we'll see. That can start coming down. Alright, max mana, chaos is 5 divines. I don't think it's in the 5 to 10, I reckon it's in 10 to 15 at least. Max mana reduce shocks 10. Max mana chaos 10. Max mana fire res 10. These are just so annoying to search for. It's the only issue. There's just so many on the market now. That's the only problem. Max mana. Oh no, that's different. They're literally just all 10. Oh, here's some 11s. I wish this was easily supported. Alright, there's nothing between 10 and 12. Let's do 13 to 15. Mana extra fire is 14. What about... Alright, 16 to 20. This is just how annoying these jewels are to search. So I'm basically price checking this one divine or a couple of divines at a time. I'm just changing the range between 5 and 10, 11 and 15 divines and just literally going through and checking manually. That's why it's taken so long. Alright, my one's the cheapest at 20. Let's see the next cheapest. Now I can do like 20 to 30. I know mine's the cheapest at 20. Yeah, I can show you the ring while I do this. Sorry it's taking a second, I just want to make sure I get it right. I don't want to lose too much on this. I did buy it for 16, so I don't really want to make like a massive profit. A few people probably bought it because I bought it. There we go. Oh, it's me at 20 again. Oh, damn it. Is there any others? Alright, let's try 25 to 30. There we go, 29. Alright, I'm happy with 20. If someone wants to pay 20 for it, they can have it. It's a good deal. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I need to figure out what I'm doing with these next 2 points. These last 2 points. Well, I don't really know the rest of your gear and how much you have, so it's hard to tell. I mean, it's got +5, but it's got no cast speed. Other than that, it's really nice. Where do I even go from here? How many points have I even got? Literally 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 6 points to spend. It's a lot of points. I mean, I could go through here, get the lows. That'd be pretty cool. Respec these ones. And then go down here. And then respec there. Just save more points though. It's any problem. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's going to be the same. But I can go that way. Okay, that's probably a little bit more efficient. Yeah, this is why you do your curse things last. Luckily I have a lot of gold. I need to do that side too, no. No, that needs to be there, what am I doing? Okay, that can go in here for more. Is that efficient? Yeah, I had a lot of gold saved, luckily. Well, there's some more regen. Don't know how much it gives, but it's got to give a little bit, right? Yep, got lucky lightning on the new amulet. How many points do I have? I get so confused. Oh, 2. So I got 4 left. Okay. 4 points. And I can just go 1, 2, but I don't really like cast speed. Cast speed's scary. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could come down here. Let's get that. I need 2 more points though to do that efficiently. Hey, sail. Oh, sorry, I muted myself. Sorry, guys. I've got 2 points and I don't know what to do with them. These two. What do you reckon? That's all I've got. 2 points. Insightfulness, where's that? Insightfulness. For 2 points, for 4 points. 6% intelligence and mana regen, that's pretty weak. Don't remember, I don't have energy shield, I only have mana. Can you get a dual socket? I could get one with 3. 1, 2, 3. But I also don't like it. It looks messy. I could get cast speed, but I don't care about cast speed. Nah, drop the piercing shot anoint if you're going to use the chain lightning node. My dream favourite's still the cheapest. Yeah, it is. Yeah, whatever. They've all gone up in price. I don't want to risk it not being able to get one back. Alright, we've lost mana. Sick. I think we've done better because we've got this now, which is very nice. This project speed, like this is going to feel so nice in those maps with the damage I'm doing. Look at the speed on it. It's now at 159 instead of like 110. It's crazy. I really want to get these nodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might just drop the recovery here for it. Drop the recovery. Maybe come back through here. And then pick up the nodes. That's annoying, but I think that's what I'm going to do. I need 2 strengths, don't I? Oh, 1 strength. How do I make it less efficient? What have I missed? Had 1, 2 there instead of 3 there. Oh, it's the 1, 2 will go there. No, that doesn't make a difference. How am I not saving points for doing that? You also can get top mid with 2 points if you want to respec 1 jewel. I just want 3 more points here. That's all I want. Might do that actually. Put that over there. There you go, that's how you do it. That goes over there, and then we respec that. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Well, that was very annoying. Now let's put all this back. It's a massive jewel. I think that's it. I think that's efficient. I hope I haven't doubled up. That goes through there, which is fine. Well, let me get my screenshot out that I made before. Yeah, that looks right to me. That goes there. What's my strength sitting at? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the efficient way to do it. That's fine. How much was this node giving me? So I was at 679. It's like 100. That's pretty good for 1 point. 100 mana. That lasts so long, and it's so nice and zippy now. Can I see the belt? That's the belt. MF, you mean rarity? I'm at 115. Can divine roll massive? Yeah, if you divine it, but I think there's like 8 outcomes, so you gotta be really careful with it. And the obviously the all res goes from -5 to -20, so I got a really good one. It cost 20 divines, so I guess you get what you pay for. What else have I got listed that needs to sell? It's a lot of money. I've got one of these. It's like mine, but it has rarity instead of mana regen. Good trade deal. 12 divines. Also got some nice boots as well, which I don't know why no one's buying. Well, someone wants to buy the dream fragments, but the question is, can I buy one? The next cheapest one's 85. That's terrifying. I can't play my build. I'm not doing that. It's 18 divines potentially. I don't have enough. Anyway, guys, sorry I've been rambling for like the past 30 minutes and not really being very attentive to chat. My regen's like 2.1. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I know it was kind of quick. I know it was a bit boring at times, but I'm hoping to work on this tomorrow, and I'm gonna hopefully drop the video somewhere between 24 and 36 hours from now. But I will stream tomorrow for maybe 6 hours, so I'll start a little earlier and go till maybe a little later than now. So yeah, thanks for everyone for hanging out. If you could please drop me a follow on Twitch, that would be appreciated, so I can get the affiliate stuff going. And yeah, really appreciate all the support, guys. It's been absolutely awesome over the last few days. Thanks so much. See you guys.